So, good morning everyone. Today it's day 2 of the theme park tour, and we're currently at the parking lot for the little supermarket over here. And Theas is shortly inside to get us some morning food, as we didn't book any breakfast at the hotels. And yeah, today we're going to Phantasialand. So, we're currently in Phantasialand, as you guys maybe can already see from the surroundings. As everything is already, we just entered the park and it's so freaking well themed. It literally blows my mind. If you just look in here, it's like a water stream or something, and just everything is themed, and it makes my heart feels, yeah, it just feels nice, you know. So when we were entering the parking place, then there were actually a terrible lot of people. And right now, huh? Yeah, like, look at this. So yeah, no one is actually like keeping attention of the rules, but like at least we're hopefully gonna have a great time. But I think the queue lines are going to be a little bit long again, so it is how it is. Let's go to the first attraction. So we basically just did the little mine train, and from the view of it we actually saw a different roller coaster which really attracted our attention. So we basically said like, yo, what's this roller coaster? Then we looked at it and we figured out this is Terran. As you guys can see, it's a bigger structure and like it looks dope. So let's go into the queue line. Hey, this is Sven from the future. When I was editing this, I reckoned that I didn't say anything about Terran, which basically is their double launch coaster which you just watched. But in my opinion it was a pretty sick coaster, and the second launch really hyped it up and made it so much more faster that it's definitely worth, like, only for Terran itself it's definitely worth visiting Phantasialand again. But like, I think like the more you watch in this vlog you get the same opinion that not only for Terran you should visit Phantasialand, but yep, you'll have to watch the rest for that. So yeah, this is a little luck flume attraction. And there you go. Looks pretty sick to me, so really looking forward to it. So I basically just did this little luck flume, and it was way more fun than I actually was expecting it to be. Yeah, I of course needed to take a new protection for my mouth. And it was so much fun, like the theming in there was so sick actually. So like, it's 3:30 right now. I'm going to the next one, which is actually gonna be the top spin. And it has some really nice features as well, as I've been told at least. And in the meantime, I actually, a very good friend of mine said, yo, maybe if it's all like goes well, then I want to come with you towards the towards like the next box, because my face isn't like possible to be here anymore. So like yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and otherwise I will just like do the rest of the trip on my own. But it will be a big surprise for you guys, so like even I don't know it. So let's go towards the little top spin. right now I was looking at the map and I figured that I will have actually not visited the whole fantasy area once today. So I'm gonna go over there and actually like make sure to make more of a video for you guys. Yeah. Like I've only been using, been filming on the other coasters and all those kind of situations, but there is a really good spinning coaster from the people that have been visiting here. They advised me to actually go on that spinning coaster as well. So I'm really looking forward to it actually. So I'll take you guys with me. I'm actually gonna try to find my way to the next attraction. So Wormling Express, that's not really the thing that I wanted to do. Entrance of Crazy Bats. Oh, alright, well let's do that then I think. Crazy Bats normally a VR coaster, so I don't know actually if they're using their VR option right now, because due to all of the cleaning of course with the VR sets. Ah, alright, it's saying it right there. Crazy Bats, that side on VR. Which basically means that currently they're not using their VR sets, so it's just a coaster, but yeah. Like I've never ridden it because I've never been to Phantasialand before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Look at this entrance! This is just the queue line. Completely with blue icicles, etc. The entrance is only set at between 5 and 10 minutes, so. Yeah, there it is. That's the man who is telling us where to sit. So yeah, I'm speechless. See, that's what I mean. I'm speechless. Just I was in the Crazy Bats, which is normally a VR coaster, as I already told you guys, and it basically without the VR, it's basically a dark coaster. So there wasn't any theming, etc. But it was still a very good ride. It went fairly fast. It had 3 lift hills, which it blew my mind when I was on it. Like I was expecting, okay, we do 1 and then we'll make a couple of circles, etc. And not too high of a speed because it's normally a VR coaster. And then just out of a sudden we went on the 2nd lift hill and I was like, well, this is already way better than I was expecting it to be. And then we entered the 3rd one. I just have no words for it, but it was so amazing actually. And then I was looking at the map again and then I felt a little bit stupid again, because I thought that 2 hours ago I already did all of the coasters, which included the ones I know. But apparently it seems that there's Black Mamba in Africa, which is an hanging coaster or an inverted coaster, as well as a little spinning coaster, which I just told you guys of, but I've literally no clue where to actually find that one, as I was so close to it, but I can't really find the entrance, so I guess I just have to ask some staff members, but yeah. So let's go to the next thing, I guess. So you guys can actually say that I'm I'm retarded, because right here, just like I'll watch you guys from right there, and then you actually see the little name standing right here, which I apparently missed the first time I was in this place. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the spinning coaster apparently, but like once again, I'm talking about the theming the whole freaking time, but like look at this, like surround me. Literally nothing here. It's a walk-in entrance towards the 2 spinning coasters. So nothing too special. It's just an open area, and they did all this like theming. So, and at every attraction, you can actually see like it's a little screen telling you like how many waiting time there is for a certain roller coaster or a certain attraction in general. So yeah. It's only 5 minutes, so let's do it. I have no clue what this is though. But like, it's here. A little bit of darkness. Oh, steep hills. More darkness. What? Quite the adventure actually. Was definitely not expecting it. As you heard my reaction, there was a little bit of a switch track included, where you were normally on a track, and then you were just like replaced on top of a different track. It was very weird, but it was such a nice element actually. And right now I'm like, lost again, so maybe I just have to follow these guys who are walking like right there in front of me. Maybe they know where to go actually. I'll just follow them. Yeah, it looks like they're right. Like at least they are making me walk in the direction of of this like giant hole. I'm actually wondering if the two tracks are different. So like the World Fair and the World Force, I believe. Like it really looks like on the main parts both the tracks are equally, like equally mirrored between the two of them. But like on some points where we actually went into the black finger, for example, I think that the other one was doing something else then. So like maybe it's worth it to try the different one as well, but right now I just need to go to Black Mamba because that thing has been calling my name for like the last 2 hours, since by then I knew that there was actually like an inverted coaster. So main priority right now, go to Black Mamba, and I will see you guys when I'm right there. Then we're gonna welcome you guys to this little section over here, as well as the main street of Berlin. Like the Berlin area more included, which is actually so well themed. If you look at it like this, and just my eyes are like so amazed by this park, I'm gonna be honest. A little nice flower thing. Like see all this decoration. This is nuts. Look at those buildings. It makes me feel like I'm in Disney or something, but we're in Phantasialand. And it's sick. Like every little bit of the park is... Wait, what? Is that a little... Ooh, let's walk right through this one. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This hotel is literally one of the best fun houses I've ever done in my life. Like I've sometimes been to something like that on a little amusement park, if you know what I mean. But like, this is next level. Like you're gonna expect things, and then they're not doing it, and then you think like, oh, okay, maybe it was just 1 or 2 times, and then they're doing it again, and you're freaking not necessarily scared, because it's not meant to scare you, but it's meant to more like entertain in a fun way, you know. Like spoiler alert, on one certain point you actually think that you're able to walk a normal way, because then you can continue in the house, so you're going towards a little staircase. And like the first 5 steps are like normal staircases, and then you enter the 6th and the 7th one, and then you feel like, wait, what? This isn't normal anymore. So yeah, it's something I really admired actually. Like it's one of definitely either one of the best or the best like fun house in my opinion from the things that I've done. It can be any second right now, because it's coming right out of that building. Yeah, there you got it. Lovely. Oh, makes a little 0G roll. Nice. Alright. So yeah, let's actually go. There it is again. Wasn't expecting it to see it another time. So yeah, let's actually, oh, and again. This is typical Phantasialand. Like one coaster, you think it crosses you once and then it goes again and then it goes by, but you actually can see it like 5-6 times. So yeah, let's go into it. So I just ridden Black Mamba, and believe it or not, this was an insane coaster. Like it had one vertical loop, it had 3 corkscrews. No, 2 corkscrews and 1 0G roll, so this thing is nuts. Like at the beginning, the queue line, the little sign above it said there's 30 minutes of waiting time, so I wasn't too sure if it was actually worth it, but there wasn't any waiting time at all. Like I was done walking, and right there, as you guys saw it, when the darkness came, when we went in the little room where it was a little bit darker in there, then it said wait here, because the people are gonna tell you where you have to sit. So right now, because it was that because it wasn't that crowded, I'm actually gonna ask if it's allowed to sit in the first row right now, because the only negative point I can like think of riding this coaster is because it has 4 seats like next to each other, and I believe 8 or 9 behind each other. You can't really see that much if you're on the coaster and not on, like I was on the 8th row, I think, on the very left, so you felt some really nice G's, but you couldn't really like see anything what's coming for you, and you're just getting surprised the whole time. So right now I'm actually gonna ask if it's allowed to sit in the very front, because then you can see what's coming for you, and it might actually give me a different experience, so give you guys up to date. So I just did Mystery Castle for one last time actually, and it's already 10:07, which means the park will close in like 10 minutes. So yeah, we're walking towards the exit of the park, back to my car again, and then that's it for today already. There was only one bad thing actually. I haven't said it, I think, but tomorrow, don't tell anyone, we will go to Europa Park, which is basically from Fantasia to Europa Park is a 4-hour drive, 4 to 5 hour drive. And I can actually confirm that I'm gonna pick someone up later this evening, and then I'm gonna drive together with him towards Europa Park. So yeah, really looking forward to it, but the drive will be a very long drive, but it will hopefully be worth it. We'll see that tomorrow, and for you guys you will see that next week. So yeah, that's basically it. As you can see about the amount of people walking here, as you can see, most of the people are gonna buy like a parking ticket so they can leave the parking floor. I already bought one because it's always a smart thing to do that when you arrive at the park instead of when you're gonna leave it actually, because it's always so much more busier when it's actually like in the end, you know. So yeah, my car is standing right here, and then we will see you guys next week again. Thanks a lot for watching. If you actually like this kind of videos, maybe I'm gonna do a video like tonight. Yeah, let's do that as well. So alright, then I'll check you guys later on. Ciao.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.